Welcome to Roundtable Reality. Today we are RPing from the Maximum Ride universe. I'm your host, Kyla, but I'm not the only person here, so let's meet everyone else.
Hi, I'm Alex. How are you?
Name. Sparrow.
Heya, my name is Luna. Nice to meet ya.
I'm Noodle.
I'm everyone's neighborhood murderous fluffball, Hannah.
Hi, I'm Melon, and I exist.
I am your uncensorous person, Burst.
Alright, so everybody's going to get 3 lives, and then when nobody has any lives left, the game will be over. And so here's a sort of brief explanation of Maximum Ride. It's a series written by James Patterson that kind of features a group of kids who have wings, and there's this whole storyline about how they're escapees of a scientific research facility, which is kind of why they have these wings and these avian sort of qualities. Yeah, and they end up going back to that facility and fight it, and it's a fun sort of fantasy young adult novel. So, you are an escapee of the facility. What type of wings do you have? And in this series, since they're all sort of bird wings because of like avian DNA, but like let's broaden the spectrum to include all types of wings, like butterfly wings, because that would be my choice.
I'm gonna go with a raven crow wing. Beautiful black wings, yeah.
I'd say like bat or demon wings.
Can I have phoenix wings?
Can I have dragon wings? Dragons have wings.
Can I be one speedy hummingbird boy?
I want angel wings.
I'll take eagle wings because I'm stereotypical.
Nice.
Nice.
However, with great power comes great cost, and one of the characters in the series is blind due to experimentation. You kind of get where I'm going with this? I have 7 numbers, the numbers 1 through 7. Each of them represents one weakness, and each of them, except for one, has like a trial associated with it.
I choose 7.
And so like, yeah, you'll have to like choose wisely, I guess, but you can't really make a sort of decision. So
I have 3.
I choose number
just type
3.
it into the voice chat, and then yeah.
I want 3, and if anybody steals it from me, I will find you. I will
said
hunt you
3
down,
already,
and I
it's
will
mine.
murder
Type
you.
it in the voice chat.
3 is
Whoever gets
mine.
it first gets it.
Dang it!
Ah!
Okay, fine. You win this round.
Melanie, you have to change numbers.
Fine. Pass you!
So I guess I'm taking 1.
Are you guys happy with your choices?
Yeah.
Or do you want to like switch and trade?
Nope, I'm staying
Nah.
with 3.
I'm good.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm good with
do
five.
you want to trade? You want to trade for 3?
No, you will stay away from my 3.
We'll see what they are, and then you'll see if you'll trade, which you won't, because I'm sure 3 is bad.
I don't really care at this point. I've gone through
3
so
is gonna
much
be like
things.
you have like 2 heads and no arms.
I can annoy Elba. I can annoy people even more then.
Okay.
And then they can't ignore you because you're crippled.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can't really say anything because technically we all are.
I mean,
The
wings.
one way to make them quiet, try to play a game of catch with them.
Oh, jeez.
1, Burst, you are blind.
Yay!
I am uncreative.
I have a stick.
Great.
2, you can only fly a couple miles before you need to land because your wings aren't strong enough to last strenuous activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like me in real life.
Feel that.
He tries to fly up to the house. He collapses immediately.
He's like, I'm gonna fly. Oh, I need a break. I can fly and I feel sick.
3, you just need to eat like all the time.
Sounds like me. Sounds like me.
4, remember how we were talking about how someone doesn't have arms?
Oh, seriously?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Actually, you have 1 arm. But actually, you have
that's a
both
little
arms,
better.
but one of your arms doesn't work. It's just like a limp noodle.
We're gonna
So like
have
a
to use
broken
that bait.
arm?
So you're literally like no bones.
Yeah, like Gilderoy Lockhart has taken out all of your bones. 5, I call this one the literal magnet for trouble. Every now and then something will spontaneously like activate like with where you are, and like every metal object in the room will just come hurtling towards you. So yes,
Oh my
Just
god.
how to say
knives
they're
may
attracted
spontaneously
to me.
fly at you.
You're
That
gonna
sounds fun.
get killed, Luna.
So it's
Oh, does
basically
that mean like
Magneto,
does
but
that mean like a dagger could just come flying at her?
Yes. However, the good news
Some
is
random guy.
it like only goes in that one spot. So if you like dodge out of the way in time, you may be able to survive.
And I'm a
Okay.
Some
speedy
poor
boy.
guy
This
who's
says
like
may
in
be
knight
able to
armor.
survive.
Maybe.
I can imagine some poor guy in just full knight armor and it just activates. He's like, oh!
You could say that he's attracted to me.
No.
Boo.
No.
Yes.
No.
Boo.
Absolutely no.
I
That
would
was
prefer
a
not.
great joke. You guys suck at humor.
I appreciated it. And then 6, it's sort of like the first one, but you can only see in the dark. So you're basically blinded in any sort of light, whether it be from like a lamp or sunlight.
Oh,
That
come
sounds
on.
kind of cool, actually.
So like a
That's like
mole,
night vision.
Yeah, basically
Basically.
night vision, but blindness in the daytime.
but like
So-
a mole.
Only night
A
vision.
mole.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, a mole.
So she's a
I mean,
mole
it's
and
not
then
the worst
just
thing.
fly
A mole
forever.
with wings. Oh my god.
A mole.
I'm sorry, I'm
I
hungry.
mean, you have arms.
I feel like that'd be
I mean, that's
horrifying.
good.
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
And
You're
then 7,
Alright.
every animal you meet will attack you with intent to kill.
What?
We're gonna have to use the arm as bait.
Dude, every single animal, no matter what I do.
Yes.
So like,
Common
so
bird
I
try to
can't
kill
befriend
you.
them at all.
Oh, so I
Random
can just be
house
holding
cat.
a cat constantly.
Yeah,
Fun
just a house
You
cat.
could just
Like,
sit down and a
kill.
gerbil will try and kill
Oh,
you for
fun
no
fact.
reason.
This is really random, but fun fact. Did you know snails kill 10 people a year? Just throw a snail at a noodle.
It's so mean.
It's gonna start eating the noodle. You're not even gonna notice.
Imagine that they're like sitting there on a rock and then randomly a frog tries to kill them.
It's gonna bite my butt cheek.
We can't go through a forest now. You know this, right?
Oh.
What I just realized?
I mean, not if
what
you want me
it
to
like?
live. But we can fly over it, can't we?
We can't go nowhere.
We could, or we could like
You could fly for a
around
couple
it?
miles, but
thin
then
the herd a bit.
You fly in the sky, birds will attack you. You fly over the sea, the
Oh,
whales will
right.
try to eat you.
We're flying over the sea, a whale just jumps out and snatches you out of the air.
I will laugh if that happens. I will actually.
No,
I will laugh
that
so
better not
hard.
happen. I'm doing. No.
That would be pretty good.
Come back
I
there
will
with a
laugh so
slanter.
hard.
Oh, there's a lovely blue ocean. Ah!
How would we get over the ocean? Melon can only fly like a couple miles.
Oh yeah. I'm just
I
gonna
have
like
to be
tap out at
eating.
one point and be like,
Wait,
I'm
so
tired.
can you elaborate like my weakness, please?
Yeah, you just need to eat like all the time. That's kind of.
So like you mean like constantly or like every 5 minutes?
Have a
How
mini
long do you go without
refrigerator.
eating without
It will
dying?
come up again later.
I swear to God.
If I pass out in the air, you guys are gonna have to like grab me while I sleep on the fly.
What's the limit to eating?
Can I just
I don't
like
know.
constantly eat without getting fat?
Yes.
That doesn't
Yes!
sound like that
Nice.
doesn't sound like a weakness.
I'm jealous.
So I have a
3!
question about things being hopelessly attracted to me. So how does it fly towards me? Is it like a range of like whatever miles, or is it
It's like
just
in the same room as you, and it's like a sudden
Yeah.
magnetic pull, and then everything starts flying at you.
Wait, but like what if we're outside? Like define a room.
I don't know.
That's
I guess
not
if there was
a-
like a sword that was buried in the ground, just like a few feet away from you, it'd come flying at you.
noise so I can
Oh my
resurrect
God.
doors?
Like under
you
the
You pull
ground.
this
Can you just
caliber.
imagine this scenario real quick? It's like, oh no, we need to defend ourselves. A sword comes flying at her.
Oh, that's
Quickly grabs
convenient.
it.
I wish for a weapon. Shink! Oh, well, I just have to take it out of Luna. On the bright side, if we get shot at, Luna is a bullet sponge.
But it's randomly. She can't decide to activate it or not.
Oh,
It's
oh,
spontaneous
it's
and
gonna be,
random.
oh no.
If she doesn't activate, will the bullet just go towards her without any knowledge of?
No, if it's not
Just-
activated, she's
Luna,
just like a
just
normal
constantly
human with
move
hummingbird
around.
wings.
Like
So I can
problem
never
solved.
stop. Just keep running.
Yes, I'll give you some of my food.
Luna
Act like you're
died.
playing Rainbow and just like start squatting and like tilting side to side every 5 seconds.
So for my blindness, how do I really go around?
Your other senses make up for it.
Yay.
And also, friends can help you get around.
Screw my
Also,
friends. I'm gonna
so,
beat them
like-
all.
You know,
Magic
an
of
attitude like
friendship.
that will get you just so that I'm gonna lead you into a wall.
Okay, so my arm, right? Do I like feel pain in it?
No, it's just sort of a limp noodle just hanging out by your
It's
side.
basically
Oh,
just
nice.
there.
So like,
Yeah.
Yummy.
yeah. Okay, nice.
So I am
I
gonna
don't
cut
feel
it off
pain.
if need be.
I mean, there's still
Okay.
like circulation and stuff. If you cut it off, it's going to start bleeding.
You're great
First,
at
we
doing
are
that.
all a close group of friends.
Friends.
Yay, magic of
Because
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are
yeah.
together.
Give me your
Does that mean I
wallet.
can't murder anyone?
Who wants a hug?
I don't think you want to
I mean,
murder
you could
anybody.
try.
Because if you take away people's lives, that gives you less opportunities to get out of here alive.
I mean,
Okay.
stabby stab stab.
Yeah, dummy.
Well, kinda. Clearly, they don't want us to kill anyone, so we gotta try.
I won't kill anyone yet.
Because we should
I won't
stick
kill
together
anyone
and
yet.
survive together.
Not yet.
Betrayal
And we're
will
at
happen.
home because we live together. Because who wants to take in a band of like mutant kids?
I mean,
And
I'm
we're
the
just-
one with fire wings, so
I
like.
got the mutant today.
and we're all just sort of chilling, and then you hear like a loud sound overhead, and it sounds kind of like a helicopter, and you think nothing of it, but it doesn't go
Do I need
away.
to dodge out of the way?
If anything, it gets louder. So what do you do?
I need to dodge out of the way. I'm gonna track
Where
that
am I in the
boy.
room?
Yeah, I'll probably move sooner.
Okay, wait. Can I like look out a window or something?
Yeah,
I don't know. Can I look
you
out a
want.
window, see what it is, and then just run away if it's dangerous?
Yeah. All right. So you look out of the window, and there's actually a helicopter, and it has landed in the yard, and people are coming out of it, and they don't look friendly. They're like,
Military.
yeah, they're like military people.
They got like rifles and stuff.
I hide.
It's scary stuff.
Do I need to dodge their
Tranquilizers.
rifles too?
Wait. So since you said all animals try to kill me, does that include humans?
I mean, if that
No.
did, we'd be attacking you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, if, in that case, I would have already thrown you out the window. But
You
No,
would
I'm
have
pretty
been
sure that
defenestrated.
I'm pretty sure somebody would have thrown you at my wings.
So you know that there's like a group of people who are like coming out of it, like looking all intense and scary, and then there's a knock on the door. What do you do?
Don't answer it.
I jump out the window and try to
Nobody's
fly
home.
while waiting
Can
for
I
my
like
friend.
fly up and just fly away, please?
I mean, there's a ceiling.
There's a window,
what
right? I'll
material
fly
is
out
this
the
ceiling
window.
made out of?
Yeah, I was
Wait,
gonna
it's
fly
It's
out
a
the
Yeah, I'm
house.
gonna fly
You
out
live
the
in a
window
house,
too.
guys.
Wait, real quick. So I'm 4'3". I'm short. How big are my wings? My wings can just cover me, and it's just like, oh look, protection.
I'm gonna say like
Oh, I had a
as
question
wide
about my
the
wings too,
wingspan
since
of
I picked a hummingbird.
Pegasus.
I mean, say that your wings are like you can control your wings, like, and they actually work in making you be able to fly.
Wait, are we in a house or a facility?
A house. We've escaped.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We are escapees. We like the
Wait, so
how many
floors is this
Okay, in
house?
that case, I kind of think it'd be a good idea to leave.
How many floors is this house, first of all?
2.
Okay, so can I go
Are
to
we
like,
on
the
the second
top
floor?
floor?
No, you're on the first floor.
Can I go to the top floor and just open a window and just sit there waiting?
I mean, you could just hang out there.
But like,
You
if somebody
want.
comes, I'm gonna like jump out the window and be like, "See ya."
I mean, there's a literal helicopter in the front yard.
Do you think I care? I'll just fire wings.
I think I would go through the back door
I'm
and
gonna-
then just like wait and see if anyone else follows me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
No,
gonna
I'll be
follow
on
you
the
out the
top
back door
floor.
and just
I'll
like
be on the
bring a
top
chest
floor and I'll
or
be-
something.
I'll be on the
The
top
door
floor.
bursts open, and then suddenly government officials are swarming the house.
Run,
Oh,
I
God.
run.
Okay.
Can I-
Cool.
Can I
Great.
like
I'm out.
flail my wings
I'm on,
around
I'm on
and
the,
just
I'm
run
on the
out?
sofa watching
Or
TV.
what?
Can I flail
Oh,
my
hey, I'm
wings?
just here.
No, wait. So, what's the backyard currently? Oh, is there anybody upstairs? Because that's where I am.
They are coming up the stairs.
Can I jump out? Can I jump out the window that leads to the backyard?
The government officials have swarmed around to the backyard, and because they are from the facility, they know that you have fire wings, and they have shot they're like dousing you with water. They have a fire hose.
That's nice.
Oh, my.
They got a
Can I
power
give them
hose.
hugs of friendship?
I just imagining
So wait,
you
so
jump
then
off
that means
the
they're really
second
close to
floor
me then,
window.
Wait, hold on. Who else is in the backyard?
I was
I
in the
actually went out
backyard.
there as well.
Wait, who? Say your name.
there's
I'm
some-
sorry. I cannot
Noodle.
recognize voices. Okay.
Hi.
Help me,
I'm out
Noodle.
There's a bunch of people out there. You all get tackled and
I just imagine
captured.
that Hannah jumps
I'm just gonna
off
say I'm
like
so inside the house. I'm
roof
just watching
into the
TV.
backyard and then just gets assaulted by a fire hose.
I'm like being the most normal person ever, just watching TV.
No, the only reason I was assaulted with a fire hose is because I have wings that are made out of literal fire.
It's still pretty
They're
funny.
aware. There's
So then we're
a bunch of
tackled.
helicopters that are here.
Oh,
We're
great.
tackled and taken back to the facility.
Yes, they are trying to take you back to the facility.
Can I like run back?
Where?
Now
They're
you're down to
everywhere.
water. You can't do
Oh,
anything.
I know.
Can I fight them?
Okay, so this is gonna be like, oh, you're just doing this for the sake of the scenario. No, I always carry around a knife, not a big knife, but like.
Yeah,
I mean-
I
So
just
it's like
keep
in
I just
between.
keep my
They're wearing
Bushmaster
Kevlar,
in my
even if
pocket.
Good
I mean,
point.
even if you try to stab them,
Can I
they all
just,
wear
like,
body
run
armor.
around?
They can literally
Yeah.
tackle you. You're like
Wait, how big are
4'3".
these people? I'm really
They weigh.
small.
They are men.
They are men.
Full grown men.
Big boys.
This means nothing.
They're British 40-year-olds.
I'm going to I'm
Just
gonna
say,
do
get your bloody ass on the floor.
Can I like run between them because I'm so short?
No,
You've
they're
been
gonna grab
tackled.
you. Boom.
Okay,
They
that's
body
nice.
slam you.
Can
I'm
I
just
like
gonna- I'm
bite them
gonna-
and then try to fly to the other side?
Please
There are people
carry
on
me.
all sides of the building.
I'm gonna
Okay,
I'm
can I
gonna launch
bite
myself
them
into the air and go onto the
and then
roof.
go back
Oh,
inside to
I
think
have
of
a
a plan?
question. So is the helicopter landed or is it like still in the air?
There's
It had
one
landed, I
landed.
remember
There's like one landed in the front yard, and there's like one in the backyard, and there's probably one in the air. It's a whole operation, you guys.
Can
They
I
know that
jump-
there's a person with fire here.
Do I
Can I,
just like
like,
all
jump
the
the fence?
helicopters?
Am I allowed to jump the fence? I'm not going to, but I'm just saying, can I?
If
I'm
you
just
were to
gonna-
try to, you would have still been tackled.
Yeah,
And also,
I'm not
Luna,
gonna
you're-
sort of-
I just
Your
fly
weakness
straight
is
in the
not
air
activated.
so they can't catch me.
Can you what?
I just fly straight in the air, like really high, so they can't catch me.
They shoot a net
gonna
into the
launch
air
into-
and capture you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna launch into the air and just sit on the
Major
roof.
Still, net. They get you.
I'm still watching TV.
Aw.
I
I
will
like
you
use
first.
my
You're
bad
already in the
parkour skills and
helicopter.
like dodge them until I get to the helicopter.
Despite your strongest efforts and using pans in the kitchen
I had
to
no
smack
efforts.
people, they managed to apprehend you. And you're all in the helicopter
No.
being ferried to an unknown location.
Okay,
Oh,
I have a
same
question. Were you like
helicopter.
gonna? Was this what was originally gonna happen, no matter what?
Yeah, for the sake of plot, yes.
Okay,
the
yeah,
sake
that
of
makes me a
plot.
lot. That makes me feel a lot better.
Why? Because
Yeah, don't worry. They won't shoot you. They never shoot the
No, it only makes
the
me feel better because
experiments.
I'm an idiot and I cannot think things through. I'm not very smart and I will murder everyone. That's my first instinct.
So this helicopter's like going around. It lands, and then you're like started to like ferried out, and then it looks like a prison. And suddenly you recognize the place. It's the experimental facility, the very one you escaped from.
I hugged the person.
Oh
Can I,
person
like-
closest
Here we
to
go
me.
again.
So I have a question. Do any of us have trauma from this?
Yes.
you were
All of us,
experimented
or-
on and given wings. I think that's a little bit of a cause for trauma.
No, like
Yeah.
no, because some people can go through some pretty terrible things and be okay. So who
It all
has the
depends
trauma
on your own
here?
mental state, like how well
I'm
you
pretty
can
much
handle things.
insane. Please answer that in a better way.
So does everyone have trauma, or does only certain people have trauma?
I mean, people could have
I would
trauma
assume
based
you have
on your
trauma because now you have to eat every
your
single
character.
day, every moment.
I mean, you remember being there. You remember, this is not a good place. They do like human experimentation. This is a no bueno. So you all sort of like remember that, but it's not like you're crippled, I guess. Like it's not like you step in there and you're like having an anxiety attack on the floor.
Starts foaming at the mouth as soon as you walk into the door. Just like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, you still have like your mind enough to sort of like be like, all right, we need to escape.
I hugged the
That's good.
person
Got to
closest
get
to
down
me.
to
I don't
here.
know who, but I hugged them.
So about
You
murdering
hurt
everyone.
the person closest to you.
Yes.
That's a guard.
They tackle you.
Wait, so about our wings, like,
Oh
there
yeah,
are
what about my
restraints on
wings?
them right now.
wait, what?
There are restraints on them, so you can't fly away right now.
So
Yeah,
wait,
well, I wasn't
wait,
gonna fly away. I have fire for wings.
Since I have like weird demon wings or whatever, and there's probably like, you know how there's like usually a spike on it at the top.
It's restrained.
What is there?
They got
Bubble
They put
wrap
a
Wrap
on it or
marshmallow on
something?
top of the spike.
I got like a little cup.
Marshmallow. I like that. We'll go with that.
What?
There's a marshmallow on your spike.
Bruh. Hey,
Can I
Hannah,
eat the
come here.
marshmallow?
Let me roast them
Am I
marshmallows.
allowed to eat the marshmallow? Can I like roast it with my wings and eat it?
It's too
Yeah,
tall for
bro.
I
you.
got like a body pillow and stuck it on top of
Dang
it.
it.
Technically it's foam, but I call it marshmallow because it's soft.
All right. So as you are being led through the facility, you notice that the restraints on your wings are a little loose, and you're in the courtyard right now. And it is possible to shake off your wings or shake off your restraints. And
Shake off your wings.
do you take it?
Shake off your wings.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Can I shake it off? Yes.
No, because
So-
we're surrounded by guards who
Shake it
probably
off.
have AR-15s.
No, like, are there people? First of all, are there cameras? Are there people? And
You are being
how
led through
tall
the facility.
wait, what?
You are being led through the facility. Like everybody said, there are guards around you.
I don't really
There's,
feel like being
cameras and
hunted
all
today.
that stuff.
I don't want to be Swiss cheese.
Can you like give us a percentage of like success?
I don't know. I didn't calculate it.
Oh, for the love of lobsters.
0.1%. New
Screw it, I'm
achievement
going for it.
unlocked.
I just
how
I
likely
shake
is
off the
it-
restraints and leap into the air.
You become Swiss cheese. It was a lie.
Ah,
So if
Someone
I
had to
shake
do
off
it.
my restraints, like they're gonna just do the hose thing again, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not
Hosting
worth
and
it.
then shoot you.
Yeah,
I
so
already
it's not
died. Don't
worth
go
it.
for it.
Yeah, Melon's dead.
I already got one death.
Ooh.
Wait,
Yeah,
everyone
it's
has
not
3
worth it.
lives, right?
Yes. Probably.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you have 3 lives.
Keep track, please.
Yeah,
I
I
just
haven't
become Swiss
been
cheese and I
track.
fall onto the ground and get up again.
Yep.
And you, Melon, just spawned all the other team there, with restraints and
It's like-
everything.
You died. Main menu respawn.
Jumanji style, just like drop from the sky, smack into the ground.
Yes, dude.
Just like, ah!
It's like I'm alive.
Did I make it? No. Crap.
So this group of guards, they're leading you around, and then they unceremoniously throw you in a sort of holding cell, and you see 2 other experiment/mutants in there with you. They approach you and both say, "I have a way to get out, but I need your help. Will you help me?"
Lead the way.
What is your plan?
How
I
can
will
we
know,
trust
to
you,
know
though?
every single little detail, and if I do not like it, I will throw you against the wall.
That's all that they're giving you. One of them is a male with red eyes, and the other is a female with blue eyes. This is a team
Oh,
decision.
This is a
Can
demon
I like?
angel.
But can you like
thing,
please?
So
isn't it?
Ricky!
Can you please like? Can you tell me your plan?
No.
Ah!
I'm gonna let you guys decide this. I don't want to die again.
How can we trust you?
That
Do you want to trust them?
It
So,
just,
like-
just tell them it depends. Like, what's in it for us? Will we be able to escape?
That's all that they're telling you. And you have to make a decision between one or the other.
I would say trust the lady
I think
with
it's
blue
too
eyes,
easy.
but
I say no.
that feels like a Medusa situation. So
Yeah.
Knowing
No.
me, I would.
Yeah, I say no too.
Knowing me, I'd be
Trust
like,
issues.
sure, but like I don't care at this point. So you guys decide.
I'm
They
already
keep on
here. I
pestering
came
you.
up
They
with
keep
an
on
option.
saying, you have to choose. You have to choose between one of us.
No, stop.
Wait, one
Leave.
of us?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I had
You
an
have to choose
amazing
between one or the
idea.
other.
Wait, what do you mean by? I thought it was. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna leave? What?
No, there's 2 mutants in there, and they're like, "Hey, I have a way to get out, but I need your help. Will you help me?"
I have an amazing
So
idea, Hannah.
technically, it's
Hannah,
like a
I need you to
50-50
hug them with your
chance
knife.
of
I get it
one
now.
being the one that screws you over and the other one being the one that grants you
I have
success.
a question.
So what if
real
they
quick.
both
What
lead you
type
to the
of
wrong
wigs do they
path
have?
and you all just die?
What type of wigs
If
do they
I
have?
keep rejecting it, then will I like eventually go insane?
They will just keep on.
What type of wigs do they have?
They don't have wings because they're a different.
I'm
Okay.
trusting. I'm gonna trust the guy with
Oh,
the
don't
red
trust
eyes
them.
or whatever because it's always the one that looks evil that isn't evil, or vice versa. I
I'm gonna
don't know.
trust the guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose the guy too.
Sure, whatever.
All right.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
sure.
all
Yeah,
gonna
I
die.
choose a female.
Same.
Who chose the female?
Me.
Who's
You're gonna
me?
die.
Me.
All right. Who do you?
No, what's
so
your
it's a
name?
team decision. Who do you decide?
So
It could
everyone,
be your
I
whole
think
Everyone
democracy.
except for
everyone
Burst
except for
chose the
Burst
man.
chose the guy.
Wait, so everybody, like, can we, like, type in the chat real quick?
Sure. What do
Okay,
you?
so everybody who wants the guy, just say pie. Sorry, it's the first thing. And then If you don't want the guy, then just say something other than pie. I don't know.
Say ice cream. So, you choose the male, and the girl throws you a dirty look before returning to her spot in the corner.
She can
You
suck it.
So, he tells you,
Why not?
great, I have the ability to explode things, except it's very oxygen needy. So, I need help to circulate the air to make sure I get enough oxygen to...
Wait, what can he do?
He gets to
He's
blow stuff
Explosion
up
Boy.
with oxygen.
Okay.
He's Explosion Boy, and he's like, I need oxygen! And he's like, hey, you guys have wings. You can flap the air and give me oxygen.
I have fire for wings. I don't think you want that.
Yeah.
Flap,
I mean, you
flap.
can sort of help with the explosion, right?
Sure, why not?
He's Explosion Boy.
I'm a really small child with these ridiculously big wings.
And so he goes,
Wait.
so like you start flapping your wings and like the air is starting to circulate and he goes redder and redder and then he explodes, killing everyone. Everyone loses a life.
Haha!
No.
Okay, whatever.
Could I say I live?
I smack my head against the wall because I can.
Can I lay on the floor and just scream, please?
You could just scream. Nobody's
Hold
gonna
on,
judge.
I'm like gonna scream and I
Sorry,
gotta.
please don't.
I'll turn off the microphone.
So I was the only one to pick the right choice. Yes.
Shut up, Burst. I blame this on you. You weren't convincing enough.
Okay, so now what happens?
I pressed the wrong button.
The guards from before, they're back. They take you from like the holding cell and they bring you to separate rooms for experimentation, as you do when you're a morally corrupt scientist who's been experimenting on people for years and suddenly you have escapees back in your grasp.
I hugged the scientist.
They ignored the several pieces of charred human flesh in the holding cell.
But you hug the scientist?
Yes.
You're
Oh,
gonna
so
die.
this is what we're gonna do with the scientist?
The scientist is very disturbed, but since you're not hurting him, he's like, okay,
Wait, I have a
Can I
question.
like smack him?
please don't smack the scientist.
Do they react at all to the several pieces
But like,
of...
what would happen if I
Can
smacked
I
him?
hit him with my arm?
You would lose a life. They would shoot
Oh,
you because
no!
there are guards with you.
Can I just sit there and pout and just glare at him?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same.
Do they
And then I'll
react
just
at all
wrap
to like
my
the several
fiery
pieces?
wings around me and be like, you cannot
The
touch
several
me, and if you
pieces
do,
of charred
I will
human
tackle
flesh in
you,
the
and I
holding
will
cell?
murder you, and I will murder everyone in this facility.
They have given you a sort of sedation that keeps the fire from forming in your wings, Hannah.
You think I
They
can?
are evil scientists. They can do anything.
No, I'm still wrapping myself with wings.
I'm gonna sit peacefully with my one life and try not to die.
So they're taking you to the other rooms, and as you pass the room, you see a black-haired boy being dragged into a room, and they're just screaming, help me, help me! And they meet eyes with you, and they know that you see them, and they reach out for you, and they're like, help me! What do you do?
Well, isn't like one of us
Someone else
blind?
help them. I have
I don't know
one
who
life.
said that. I can't see them. I'm looking around like trying to figure out what the voice is. I don't know who the hell's talking.
I'm blind.
Oh yeah. Whoever has the night vision, you're in a brightly lit hallway. You're also blind. Does anybody save the boy?
I mean,
Someone
No.
else save him. I have one life.
I would save him, but the thing is, I'm not gonna save him because I
So, what is
feel
your
like...
definition of save him?
Okay, yeah.
Well, you
Hug
try
him
to
and
help.
Say it's okay.
You try to help because they're just like screaming at you, help me!
So we're being dragged around by, like, there are guards around us, and there are guards, and blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
I'd say it's not worth it, because I do not want to die.
Does anybody help him?
I think the
Yeah.
most that I would do is try to talk to the guards or something. I don't know.
So you
Yes, the
try.
guards are very reliable here.
Can I, like, yell at them, what's happening?
What do you mean?
Because, like, I'm weighing the different morals. It's like, so if I help them, what would I gain out of it? And if I don't help them, what would I gain out of it?
You have 2 lives. Help him.
What if I don't? What if I just leave him
I'm-
and then, like, he comes
I'm gonna
back and is
push you
like, I'm
towards
gonna
him."
murder you because you didn't help me?
You're gonna push you towards him and be like, make a good first impression.
Yeah, no, I'm not helping anyone.
I'm like try to talk to the guards or whatever.
Okay, so you try to help him?
I get the bad feeling though.
Alright, anybody else tries to help?
Oh, I really want to
No.
help, but, like,
Just do it. No, I'm not doing that.
oh my gosh, why must you do this to me?
Because none of you actually like jump at him, the plan was if any of you who tried to help him like tried to jump and like help him, you'd get shot. But since you chose sort of tamer paths, I'll let you keep your lives.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Yay!
let's play a game of chance.
Oh jeez, no, I have
Oh.
terrible
I'm gonna
luck.
die.
Man.
If this isn't already a game of
I have
chance.
terrible luck.
I always lose
These
This is
at
where I
scientists,
die.
these scientists aren't very nice, and you have a 50% chance of getting out of the experiments alive.
I'm gonna die. I just know I'm gonna die.
Like,
Oh,
choose
okay. I'm gonna
heads or
die.
tails, and like type it in the chat. And no
I
editing.
choose
if you
option 3 of killing the scientist.
Everyone's choosing
I cannot
tails.
type. Let's just all do tails. Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm gonna be the lone
Heads
survivor
or tails?
or the lone die.
Yeah, Alex, you write heads or tails.
No, Burst, let me live alone.
No, you got
I
one
want
left.
to be the lone survivor.
Oh,
That's it.
Wait, is this
so
it
I told
lands
my
on it you
friend-
die, or if it lands on the other one you die?
body.
Alright, we're just waiting for Alex now. Okay, so, if you have been watching what I've been doing in the bot chat, I've been trying to eat coins for like the longest of time. So, everyone, you're gonna flip a coin with Tatsumaki.
Hold on 1 second.
So it's
You said the
lowercase
bot
t,
chat?
or no, in voice chat.
Oh.
So it's lowercase t exclamation point coin.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
And then if it's the same, you live.
No!
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no!
die. I'm gonna die.
No!
I'm going to die.
No!
I am going to die.
I
I'm
How
gonna
died.
die.
got put in.
No!
Bro, 3 people got heads in a row.
Wait, where's
died.
mine? What? Oh, I did it wrong. Crap. Hold on, I'm an idiot.
Melon. Oh, Melon, you're dead.
I'm gonna
I've
die.
died.
I died.
Oh, I got tails! Yes!
I'm
Hey,
gonna
look, I got
haunt- I'm
heads.
gonna
I
haunt
lived
Hannah.
I only
again.
have 1 life left now, I think.
Haha, losers.
Noodle, you
no.
also lost a life.
Ugh.
Spyro.
Can I
Also-
haunt somebody?
I still have 2 lives.
I'm on one
I'm
life.
on 1 life.
Seems like I have only 3 lives still.
Am I the
Wait,
only
what?
one who's dead?
Ooh,
Wait, you
Melon?
died?
Melon
I died.
You
Oh.
I'm
died?
dead.
Ooh.
I died
That's
because
kinda
I
sad.
swallowed.
Wow,
It's-
wow, wow.
Man, I'm gonna haunt Hannah, alright?
You
Alright,
poor boy.
Hannah, you lived, right?
Yeah, I lived.
I'm gonna make you feel guilty for living.
Burst, you also lived, right?
I did indeed. My blindness helps.
I just have to eat all the time.
Alright,
Here's a hypothesis. What if, like, I flip the coin and land on tail, and the scientist just flipped it to heads for no reason? Because I don't know what it is.
alright. Those are
Anyway,
the standings.
So
X's
what's
represent
what now?
lost lives. Alright.
So Hannah and Burst still have 2 lives left.
Yes.
yes.
And Melon's
And
dead,
Melon, you can
you poor
keep
thing.
participating.
I died.
You can keep
Listen,
participating.
whose idea was it to trust the guy in red?
everyone.
I think it was
Everyone.
mine.
I don't know. I
I'm
just
gonna
agreed
haunt
to
you.
whatever.
Okay. So they take you back to the holding cell after the experiments, and you return, and like everyone else is in like various states of brokenness, and we're all sort of not in a good place because experiments are bad and painful.
Can I
And
just
a banana
even more
is
insane?
handed to each of you, and you're all kind of starving. It's not much, but you need
wait?
any
What's
bit
handed
of
to each of us? I'm sorry.
a banana.
A banana. I don't like
And it's
banana.
not much, but
A
you need any
banana.
bit of energy you can get, especially after
banana.
the experiments. However, who needs to eat all the time? Hannah?
Me.
Yeah, you're like almost dead right now because you haven't eaten in a really long time. And you've already eaten your banana. It's long gone, but it's definitely not enough. So, everybody else. Yes. Do you give her your banana or
I
not?
give
If you
her my
her your
banana.
type banana in the chat.
I won't
Is
murder
there a
you
spare
if you
banana
give me
that was supposed to be for me, but I died?
No square bananas.
Ah,
Yes.
sorry.
Well, I don't want Spyro to
Oh my
die.
god!
How dare you!
You guys are gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
If I have to get that banana from you, so help me, I will strangle you.
Nobody else gives her a
Kathleen?
banana? Is it just two people?
I like how after I say
Everyone.
No, I'm just playing around. Let's see
Alright.
positivity out of this.
Alright. Good job, Hannah. Everyone helped you survive.
Yes!
No, I didn't.
Oh, she let
Or
you
not
die.
everybody.
Fudge.
But enough people helped you survive.
Oh, don't worry, I'll
Everyone
strangle you
loves me.
later.
No, I don't.
Don't worry.
Now you
Oh,
know
we're
the
gonna blame
people
this.
on your hit list who you can't
When I get my
trust.
sight back, we're gonna throw down.
I would have split it with you, but everyone else gave you their banana, so.
I mean, like, I'll strangle you guys later.
Banana split.
I like how it's just awkward laugh.
Nervous laughter.
Control everybody with stabs.
You find a
Okay.
loose bar in the cell and you manage to wiggle it out and you're able to escape. So now you're sort of wandering through the halls of the facility looking for an exit. And then you come across a cage with 3 animals in it. There's a bison, a squirrel,
Oh no.
and a pig. How many animals do you take? Type it in the chat.
None! No! 0!
Wait, what? Huh?
I don't
Could you
care. We're
repeat
not
that?
taking any.
I want to take
Could you
the
Oh,
repeat
you
that?
take the pig in case Hannah gets hungry again.
I want to take the pig.
Oh
Sure,
my
I'll
god.
cook it with my wings.
Type how many animals you take in the chat. You can take
Wait, is
all
it-
3, you can take 0, you can take 1, you can
Wait,
take
could
2.
you describe the animals?
Real quick, so is it random? Or is it oh, I want this one, so I'll put 1.
No, you'd type the animal name that you're taking.
Okay then.
What animals are there?
I want them
There's a
all.
bison, a squirrel, and a pig.
Me.
Wait, a bison? Oh, no, nobody take the bison. Trust me.
The bison's gonna kill you.
And you can take multiple or all 3 if you want.
Do not take the
Don't
bison.
take any of them. I just realized, don't take any of them.
Don't take them.
Y'all gonna die.
Noodles.
because Who is it
I
that
meant-
gets
whoops.
attacked by
No,
animals
that's
all the time?
what I meant. Sorry. The only reason
I
we
wanna
never take
take
the
the
pig is so
piggy.
that I can cook it with my fire wings.
And then I'll hug it forever because
Is
it's
someone
bent.
eating crisps down the mic?
Oh, I was eating I'm eating Reese's Pieces.
Oh
Do
my
you just
god.
call them crisps?
Yes.
Dang.
Did everybody submit?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel
Yeah.
like we're missing someone.
I'm dead.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Do you want to choose?
Yeah, let me put in my vote from the afterlife.
Yeah. See what happens?
It's great up here. Y'all should join me. Someone starve Hannah so that I'm not lonely.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be a while till I join you.
I mean, yeah, you got food source now. But whoever gets attacked by all the animals is about to join me.
No, Noodle made the right choice. He chose 0, and good job. You
Wait,
survived.
I
Noodle.
chose
I'm just-
0.
I
Yeah,
can
Noodle-
imagine Noodle chooses the squirrel and he just gets mauled by this tiny little squirrel.
Wait, did everyone else die?
I'm going through it. Pig. So Spyro, you take the pig, and it starts squealing and making a ruckus, and officials rush out and find you. You lose a life.
I like how that's all you care about.
So, Alex with the squirrel, it runs off. That's all.
Okay, I'm 10.
mean, hey.
Into the afterlife.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yes,
They
Spyro, I
don't
think
die.
you did.
Okay.
First, Since you took all 3, you have now obtained 3 pets.
What?
Oh my
What?
gosh, Burst.
And then
So,
Can I call it luck?
I want the
so I have you know,
piggy!
after this, I'm gonna find you and I will murder you.
No, I got a bison and a pig. They can help.
No, not you, Burst.
Oh, well. Have fun.
yeah. And then
Just as
Use the
long as you
place
let
as a
me hold your
makeshift train.
squirrel. Just as long as you let me hold your squirrel, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Can
sure.
Luna
You can hold
get
it.
through Melon, you would have lost another life.
What? I take the pig to the afterlife with me and eat it.
Okay. All right. We will come back to this.
I'm gonna mess it up for selling out Spyro.
And then we can go through what the other choices would have gotten you.
Wait, are we done?
No, not done. Not yet.
Oh, Okay, I
Um,
was like, wait.
How far are we from
Not
done?
until we get demonetized.
all right.
Did it demonetize?
I really want to curse right now.
Demonetized.
How long have we've been recording for like
We've been recording for like an
It's been
hour.
like for
Yeah.
1 hour at least.
All right.
these
Alex and Burst,
videos
you
are
hear
gonna-
steps running at you from the right and left. What do? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am
That
confused.
was. All right.
What the hell?
All right.
Well, you know
Alex
they can't
and
type that
Burst,
fast.
you hear steps running at you from the right and the left. What do? Choose quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Duck.
In the middle of Fork Roads, you just
I don't
duck
know.
down.
We're both blind. It doesn't work.
Wait,
Yeah, both
you're
of you are
both blind?
So Burst, you survive. Alex,
I duck
you
and
get
shrivel like a
attacked.
shrimp.
Alex's
So-
is a life. Burst survives.
So has
The answers were basically like you could dodge forward or like backwards or like fly up, just escape, duck.
Just duck.
just yeah.
Out of all the choices, I duck and turn to shrimp.
No, if there's anybody who's gonna turn into shrimp, we all know it's gonna be me.
Oh my god, the afterlife.
Yeah, Alex, Spyro, and Melon are in the afterlife.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so
Didn't even get to fly.
all right, whose arm is is a noodle? Oh, darn.
Well, that's mine, but like it's gone now.
Wait, what do you mean it's gone now? What happened?
He died.
He farted to the pig.
dead.
Oh yeah.
He's dead.
Do you want to just go through your scenario, your trial anyway?
Redemption.
So
Sure.
you offer to be in the rear and like keep as a lookout as you're like traveling through, and you hear a crash from behind, and like you spin around to find the source, and you see nothing. But when you turn back around, the rest of the group is like gone. So you move to run forward, but your limp hand seems to be caught in something. Must have gotten stuck as you were like spinning around wildly trying to find the source. You like tug and pull and you try to pry it out, but it doesn't work. Choose 1 or 2.
Hello. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
you can just tell it.
do I have to type it in chat?
1? Yeah, just 1 or 2.
One.
Yeah.
What's the options again?
All right.
Yeah, one.
So it's the red-eyed guy from
1.
earlier, and you shout "Hey!" and you get his attention, and you ask, "Please help me
Oh.
out." And because the team decided to help him out earlier, he helps you, and like helps free your hand, and you catch up with the team and survive.
Oh, good job.
Cool.
Do you want to get your life back?
Do I get my life back or am I still
right.
dead?
Wait.
Yes, please.
Welcome
why did I get
Epic.
revived? How dare you?
Wait, how did you even die again?
Yeah,
Oh.
Sorry, I have really bad memory.
The only I tried to jump My first life, I tried to go into the air. I got turned into Swiss cheese. Then I got exploded. Then I lost at coin flipping.
Oh,
And then you got mauled by a piggy.
No,
Your corpse
I didn't
did.
get that far.
Your corpse
Oh.
got mauled.
you didn't get that
How
far.
far
That's
along do you
sad.
think we
I
are?
didn't make it out of the test chamber.
Almost done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So you reach like a garage of sorts, and you see officers loading supplies onto a truck. And they finish loading the supplies, and they secure a tarp over it. And the space clears out, and the truck starts to move, presumably towards an exit. You see that if you can get into it, you're free, except it needs to stop moving so you can get in. And you see the black-haired boy from earlier, and you ask him. Yeah, so you sort of like ask him, hey, can you stop the truck?
Hey, how do we
Who-
stop the truck, kid?
Wait,
So
who helped
do
him
you
earlier
send
though?
to ask him to get him to ask him? Who do you send?
Who helped him earlier?
Noodle.
Who tried to help him earlier?
Noodle.
I did.
Send Noodle.
Go ask him.
I'll ask
Alright.
him if he can help us stop the truck.
All right.
I choose
So-
you, Noodle.
Yes. Noodle asks the kid, and he like remembers Noodle's kid who tried to save him earlier. So he nods and like runs over to the front of the truck, and he like distracts the driver long enough for the rest of you to climb into the back and hide under the covers, escaping and surviving. Yeah, that's the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I survived.
Yay!
I survived. For
I
sure luck.
lived.
Yeah. So here are the.
I would have survived if I didn't try to yeet myself off the courtyard.
I lived with 2 lives.
How'd I die 4 times?
Bad decisions.
I lived with 2 lives. I'm very proud of myself.
Okay. So, do you want to hear like the other things that would have happened?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
guys.
So,
I'm
if you had went with
interested.
the female,
Yeah.
the male would have the blue-eyed girl from earlier. The male would have thrown you a dirty look before returning to his spot in the corner and sulking. And so she says, I can teleport you out, and it just takes a lot of energy, and I take it from the body heat of the people I teleport with. I've been trying to do it with other people, but it's never enough. So I need all of you to hold on to me, and then hopefully
My
all of us
fire
will
wings!
teleport out. And so you all hold on to her, and she like closes her eyes and starts to get really, really cold. And you think nothing of it, assuming it's part of the teleportation process. But she gets colder and colder, and then you start losing feeling in your hands. By that point, it's too late, and your hands are already frozen to her. And like
Oh.
the
Hey, can I have
frost,
a question? I have fire wings. Can I like?
their fire wings aren't working right now. Remember, like the
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
yeah.
scientist guy stabbed you, and like no.
Oh,
That's
that.
He stabbed you with a syringe. He's like, no.
Yeah.
You shall not
died
commit.
All I
either
did was
way.
I just
Yeah,
pounded.
that was
and
the
it's
only
like,
dead end.
Okay.
So either way,
What
I
else?
was correct. Both are bad. Logic makes sense. Don't
Yeah.
trust
So-
I'm just
strangers.
surprised that the guards didn't care about a giant room full of like charred bodies as the kid exploded.
So
It's like, yep,
yeah. So
same
if we
stuff as
didn't help
usual.
the,
Yep, just another day. And
Well,
then
so I had a
Ah,
feeling
crap.
that you
Here we
would
go
do like
again.
if you help this person, it's like they're gonna come in handy later. I was correct. I was correct about that.
Oh yeah.
and then
Yeah. So if we didn't help the person, it'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm not helping you.
She'll be like,
So
alright,
did you
screw
just
y'all.
freeze to death?
yeah, basically.
Because you couldn't get enough body heat.
Okay.
and then- So yes, that was the only true dead
So, like,
end
either way,
in the
we
ser-
would've
in
died.
the plan.
So the only reason I lost a life is because of that dead end.
Yeah.
Basically.
Wow.
And so with the animals one, if you chose all 3, you would have obtained 3 pets. If you chose
Yeah.
the bison, you would have just obtained a bison. You now have a bison as a pet. The squirrel, it runs off. Pig, you lose a life. You get a bison and a squirrel. The squirrel would have like run all over the bison, angering it, and then it runs into something, giving a loud crash, and you would have lost a life. The bison and the pig also would have lost a life because the bison doesn't like the pig and it just headbutts it.
What about the squirrel and the pig?
Squirrel and pig, you would have
Oh,
obtained 2
Kiki.
pets, and then if you got none, nothing would have happened.
Oh,
What about the? No, wait, never mind.
Wait, that's all the combinations.
So apparently for Noodle's case, if she picks 1, she dies automatically.
Yeah.
Skull's gonna scratch your eye. That's terrible.
this was fun.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
I
I
enjoyed
didn't
it.
get to murder anyone though.
Demonic.
I mean, you could have tried to stab
Yeah.
people. You
Can
could have
I
like tried
stab? Hold on. I don't know who's alive right now. Hold on.
I'm
Who's
gonna come
alive?
back
I'm
from the
alive.
afterlife and stab you.
to.
Hey,
Stab
wait, hold
my
on.
arm.
Burst.
Hello?
I must stab you.
I'm gonna stab you back.
No, I must stab you.
I will
Stabby,
stab
stab,
you.
stab.
Stab, 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 stab.
You both die.
All 3 lives are lost instantly. Every
Wait.
time
They
you
both have
stab.
1 life. They're both dead
Wait,
immediately.
wait, no. Can I like? Wait. I'm gonna keep with my promise. I'm gonna strangle everyone who didn't give me the banana.
Who
Okay.
didn't give the banana?
I said I would have. If
I
everyone
gave
else
the
didn't.
banana.
I was going to. You can try to
Which
strangle a ghost.
means, which pretty much means that Luna is alive.
Woo!
Yay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I wanna strangle you for eating my banana.
I love how this has just evolved to I'm gonna murder you because you didn't do this.
Yes,
Give me banana or die.
because I'm so lovable. People actually gave me the banana.
I require potassium.
All right, let's close this recording then, or like end the episode formally. All right.
Yeah.
This
So
was
how do we end
Roundtable
it?
Reality. Thank you for listening in. Bye.
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 Alright,
Subscribe or I
go.
will murder you.
Craig,
Craig,
Bye,
leave
Craig.
before I smite
Leave
you and your
Craig.
children.
How do
See
I
ya,
Love you,
Craig.
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 Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
Ah.
Become thought.
Fucking
He's
weirdo.
still here.
It's happening.
He's still
here now,
Nobody wants
Craig.
you here.